It's not your content that is failing, it's the way you are thinking about content. Let me explain. So most people, when they see a video with low views or is not performing well or ad campaign has bad ROI, they'll always think, oh, the video is not good enough. Oh, the visual is not good enough. And then they start optimizing the visuals. And that's the biggest mistake you can make that will cost you a lot of money. Because when people start optimizing their content itself, they will start hiring an even better editor, they will start buying a new camera, they will start buying a new light, they will do everything around the content but not work on the content itself. And I say that as a cinematographer. I like to be paid, I like people hiring me, I like people working with me, I like people paying for better visuals. And I say that it's a waste of money if you are not having a perfect thought out direction. That's the most important thing. I don't say that you need to have like a year plan, but you need to have a direction. You need to know, why are you doing this? For what is your brand standing for? What are you presenting? Which message you want to carry out? All these questions that are forming a personal brand, and I will give you a PDF with all these questions you need to fill out before starting a personal brand or before starting any company or any brand that you need to think about. And I will repeat myself here. The issue here is way deeper than just visuals. It's no system, no intention, and no direction. And even if you already have a company, you already have a running business, you already have a personal brand and want to take it to the next level, you need to ask yourself these questions, because these questions are fit to the new era of thinking, fit to the creative shift, fit to the way people think about companies or personal brands nowadays and how they want to see them. To think about the situation when you jump into an Uber, let's say, or any taxi. If you just tell him, just drive, you will never arrive anywhere. And that's the same with the content. If you don't have a direction, the same as giving the taxi an address or a direction where he needs to drive, you will never arrive where you want to be. And that's the same with the content. If you want to build a personal brand which is perceived in a certain way, if the perception you want to build about yourself, whether you want to make a personal brand around content creation, around being a single mom, around being a single dad, or whatever you want to do, if your direction is here and your content is going in this direction, you will never arrive at your goal. And that's the shift you need to make. You don't need to just like post. Before you post, set a goal. And again, I don't say it has to be a year goal, just a direction. Just say, hey, I'm a chef at a restaurant, and now I want to build a personal brand around my life as a chef. And maybe in the future I want to sell my own like recipe book. You know a direction. You have a direction where you want the content to be. But if you just like say I'm a chef at a restaurant and just like make random content which has nothing to do with the direction of being an independent chef, then you will never arrive there. If you are filming, your jogging routine and your morning routine and the daily vlog here, people will perceive you as just another someone who's just making a little bit of daily vlog content, and that's it. But if you want people to see you as the expert in the kitchen, as the one they want to buy his recipe books, then you need to work into this direction. Every piece of content you talk about, every piece of content you get out there needs to be talking about the chef who's building his own personal brand. And that's the direction. So, to end this lesson, I will repeat myself again. Better content will never ever fix broken thinking.